Perennial powerhouse Carl Albert has returned to the state tournament. However, this was supposed to be a rebuilding year after the Titans lost stars Mason Harrell and Trey'Von Hopkins. Rebuilding isn't even in the dictionary at Carl Albert. They just reload, and the Titans are headed back to the state tournament, looking to make another run at the gold ball. Head coach Jay Price talks about the journey to state this year.
I don't know if I expected it. We planned on it. I mean, we took that approach that, hey, this is our goal every year. Every year our goal is to make the state tournament, try to win 20 games. Those are two things we said at the beginning. And we could see about midway through the season that 20 games wasn't going to happen probably, at least not in the regular season. But we still felt like there's a chance. You look at the field this year and there's outside of probably the two top teams that everybody's talking about. The rest of us there's a big mix up there in the middle, east side, west side, both. And we looked at that and we felt like we feel like we can at least compete with them. I don't know if we can beat them, but we feel like we can compete with them. So you start looking at it thinking, hey, we have a chance. And as the season grew on, we kind of grew up a little bit and started playing better and figuring some things out. And at some point in time, you just got to go, hey, these are the teams we got to beat to get there, and if we can do it, we got a chance to get in. And our kids really did a good job of responding to that and played well enough to do that. So it's pretty exciting to be able to do that. Very rewarding.
Carl Albert will face a familiar foe when they take the court on Thursday with El Reno. The Titans and Indians have had some great battles in the regular season, and now they face off at state. Carl Albert beat them on the road a month ago. Price talks about the momentum they can take away from that win.
I think at least it gives our kids some confidence to know that we've played a team that's one of the top teams and we were able to beat them on the road. My job is going to be convince them that game means nothing. As far as this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we played. It doesn't matter who won. It's a brand new site. It's a neutral site. It's a month later. Things have changed on both teams, and so that's going to be our job, just to convince them that this is a top opponent. It's a really good team. We're going to have to play a great game to beat them, and hopefully we can convince them to get prepared and do that. And at least get in there and have a chance to win it at the end.